Hi everybody, this is Marisa Perry and we're doing a live virtual tour of our store today because every Friday at 3 o'clock we do Female Founder Fridays where I answer business questions for various female founders. But I had many requests to show our store and do a virtual tour, so we thought let's make that today. It'll be a lot of fun. And this is Jane Moore. She's doing the filming. She works with us and she does a lot of our marketing and she does a lot of our Instagram stories, and she's gonna use her hands to try on different jewelry to show you. So come on in.
Okay.
Let's flip.
How do we flip? There we go.
There we go. All right, so this is our store, Marisa Perry. It is on the corner of Hudson and Horatio in New York City's West Village. So we are going to head on in. We're using a new contraption to film, so, all right. So come on in. Hello. So first of all, I just kind of want to show you. That's Indy's our shop dog for today.
I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. Come here.
Okay, so first of all, we have cases of rings right over here. And these are our jewelry ring cases, and I'm going to take you through those. We have a boutique in the back with some fun fashion jewelry. This is our sales floor. And on top of it, we have our other fashion pieces there and some wedding bands right here. So anyway, let's just see here. We can, hi Lydia, hold on. So come over here and we're going to start with this showcase here. So first of all, my husband just made these new earrings called the Emily earrings. They are so beautiful. They have little tiny flowers at the top, and they have a lot of movement with little diamonds, and there's a blue sapphire here and down at the tips. But in this case, we're generally, at this case, showing a lot of engagement rings and wedding bands because you know that our primary business is bridal. So we have some really nice, large stunners today to show you. So here we have a 5.15 carat cushion cut diamond ring. It's really gorgeous. Cushion cuts come square and rectangular, but they, instead of being straight up and down on the sides, they kind of curve out so slightly, and they have rounded corners to make one continuous motion, but they're kind of faceted in the interior like a round. And can you see them? No? Back. So anyhow, can you zoom in?
No, on live.
Okay. So anyhow, I'm going to put this one back. So that's our cushion ring. Now, some of you may like pear. I know in Paris, pear shape was really, really, really trending a couple years back, and it's really kind of coming in now. This happens to have side stones, and this is a 4 carat .51 H-color VS2 pear shape, and it's shaped just like a pear, kind of like an upside down teardrop. Now, what are the other fun ones? We obviously have a lot of large ones. This is really gorgeous. This is a 4 carat Asher cut diamond, and this is in our robin setting. Let's see if we can put that on Jane's finger. Okay, then we also have some oval diamonds. Now, this is a beautiful large carat weight oval diamond. These all, by the way, fit flush with wedding bands. This is a 390 oval. And then we also have, one of my favorite is we also have this beautiful oval diamond ring with a gorgeous halo. And a lot of women say they don't really like halos because a lot of halos are bulky and thick and they have a lot of metal. This is very, very fine, fine metal. Okay, here we go. Federal Express just came to the door, and I think we have packages. Sorry, we had our FedEx man come and I didn't want him to be missed. Now, also, I don't know how many of you love emerald cut. It's definitely one of my favorite shape stones. This is a 5.01 carat, so basically a 5 carat D color VS2 emerald cut. see. Let's put this on Jane's hand, and you can see how you like this one. Alrighty, so now there's one really fun set that I want to show you. This has nothing to do with bridal. It's just something you might really, really want. And I really, really wanted it, and that's why I bought it. Because I said if it doesn't sell, this is something that I am going to keep. And it's not only that ring, which happens to be amazing, but we have the matching bracelet to die for, because it really moves with you, and it kind of falls down, and if you have a larger wrist like I do, super flattering, and it makes it look really, really beautiful. Okay, excuse me, he's gonna have to wait in back until we're finished, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see here. Alrighty, here I'm gonna take this ring off, and then we're gonna move to our next showcase. We have many more rings in here, but I know I won't have you all day. So now, here we also have a lot of our round brilliant cuts. So traditionally, round brilliant cuts are one of the most popular and traditional cuts of stones. So these are very, very feminine, very graceful, and you can do like a large carat weight stone like this with a setting where you can see the entire side of the diamond. This has a flat bottom, very unique. Or you could also do, here's what this looks like. And I'm going to take this off for a minute. We also were the original creators of the halo. And as I said, we've had many renditions, but we have a super, super fine paper thin halo that makes our halo rings really spectacular. And something else that's really trending right now, actually, aside from, here are the two rings that are really trending right now and around. We have a beautiful yellow gold, simple plain band with a round diamond. Or if your fiance wants to go super duper traditional, he can also get a plain platinum band with diamonds and with one solitaire stone. However, an additional trend going on right now, especially in yellow gold for some reason, are rings with side stones. So you could call this a 3-stone ring or a ring with side stones, but like this is a round and it's got tapered baguettes, which are straight. I'll show you more closely. Here is a round diamond with pear shapes. And we have these 3-stone rings in all different shapes, and I'm just gonna show you quickly to let you see those. Can you get that? And now let's do a round with, here's a round with pears in yellow gold. Now these can be made in platinum or rose gold, because as you know, my husband makes everything in our store. So we're more than happy and delighted to do it in different colors of metal, but I'm showing you the yellow gold, which is really hot right now. Alrighty. So thanks, Jane, and hold on 1 minute. We are gonna go to our next case. Also, for fun, for a little variation, we have like gorgeous, gorgeous diamond earrings for the red carpet or for whatever black tie event you have, or if you want to just wear it for date night with a pair of jeans, it looks fine. They look fine with nothing on. And then we also have, like, if you want to go a little more discreet, we have like a long strand of dangly hinged diamonds that are really beautiful too. And I'll go into some of our bands later. Now, next we've got some beautiful 3-stone rings, but these are in different shapes. So we've got like an emerald cut with trapezoids, which I'll put on Jane's hand. So this is, a center stone emerald cut with a beautiful, beautiful trapezoids on the side. And you can also do, for example, we've got ovals with tapered baguettes. And there are many different side stones to choose from. And if you'd like, I can always give you a little lesson on what all the different options for side stones are. Did I show them the oval with the pears?
Not yet.
All right. So that was an oval with tapered baguettes, but this is an oval with pear-shaped side stones. And pears are so beautiful because the pear-shaped side stones, they look like little leaves on the side of the diamond, so it makes it kind of look like a flower. And then, of course, if you're like a little more sporty or you like a more tailored look, you can go for an Asher cut with tapered baguettes, for example. And Asher cuts are a square emerald cut. All Ashers are emerald cuts, but not all emeralds are Ashers. Because to be Asher, it has to be square, and many emerald cuts, as you know, are rectangular. So hold on one sec. We also have some really fun fashion rings in this case. We have rings that you put on and it shows like naked skin in between, and they have two shaped stones, and you can have these done with any shaped stones that you prefer. And that one happens to have a green emerald, and here's one with an actual emerald cut diamond and a marquise shaped stone. And also, to let you know, we do things with some colored stones. We would do a lot with colored stones, but we don't get a lot of requests. But if you want an engagement ring and you want a colored stone, the classic fine jewelry colored stones are either emerald cut, ruby, or sapphire. Sapphires come in all the colors of the rainbow: green, blue, yellow, orange, pink, and various shades. So you can go ahead and find some beautiful colored stones, or whatever your favorite color is. I'm sure you can find it in a sapphire if you wanted a colored stone for your engagement ring. Now this here, for example, is a beautiful vintage style. It's a vintage reprise, and it has a beautiful emerald cut blue sapphire. Also, if your fiance's budget is not that big, sapphires are a really nice fine piece of fine jewelry to go with, because you can get a larger sapphire than you can a diamond, because they are a little bit less money per carat weight. So now let's go to some of the other fun stuff and the things that you could wear today. Items that you could buy yourself for a few $100s. Come on back to our boutique here. Here we have a lot of diamond bracelets and some beautiful tennis bracelet styles, and also some like really fun gold chain necklaces, for example. Hey Mila, do you have the keys? The Forever Mark case wasn't open. Thanks. Thank you very much. Sorry everybody, I thought that was opened up. So first of all, we've got, let's see if I can put it,
Like beside you.
Sorry. Really cute necklaces like this, like with a little bar that if you have a baby, you could put the baby's name in, or you could put your boyfriend's name in, or your own name in, and it's really pretty. We also have other really beautiful, really skinny, dainty necklaces. Actually, Jane made this necklace. This is from her line Thorn of an English Rose. Jane Moore Jewelry. You can see that also on Instagram. And she does a lot of really beautiful, organic, delicate, dainty styles, like these ruby earrings, which are really, really cool, kind of like a little, not as symmetrical and a little bit more organic looking. And she has this beautiful necklace with different stones. Which stones are those?
Those are party sapphires.
Party sapphires?
Yeah, 2 colors.
Oh, 2 colors of sapphires. And what is this one? Rubies?
Those are rubies, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. And you can layer several of these at one time. And we also have, like, if you didn't want any stones, we have like plain gold necklaces like this. This is like a double strand necklace in gold, and these are like a few $100s, and they're really, really beautiful to have just to wear all the time. Over here, we try to fulfill everybody, of course, everybody's diamond bracelet needs. So, and diamond bracelets can be really pricey, but we have some gorgeous ones. So, you know, if you want to really, really go broke here, and go for some large diamonds, you could do that too. If you feel like your style is a little bit more dainty and delicate and discreet, you could go for a beautiful skinny one. And otherwise, you can also do something really fun, which is a lariat bracelet, where you open that and you put this on like so. Sorry for the price tags, guys. And then you can just zip it up like that, and that's really super cute. And those are great if you have a small wrist and you can't find a diamond bracelet that fits any size. And for me, it's really helpful because, like I said, I have a large wrist, and so that also extends for a large wrist. And they're super, super pretty and super cute. But this is like $3,000 for this little guy. And they're not inexpensive. And this guy, when you really want to go for broke and go for some really large diamonds, we've got $18,000 on this one. But you can get a beautiful tennis bracelet for $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000. All of these are beautiful, but if you wanted something that had a little bigger diamond, that's what you're looking at. And then we also have some like beautiful diamond bangles. We have 1 row, we have 3 row, we have really fun bangles that are flexible, and lots of other different bracelets for your diamond bracelet needs. And I really didn't get into this, but we also carry a full range of every size of diamond studs at amazing prices, by the way, really good prices for a legitimate diamond that's really good quality. Now, let's see, so come over here, we're on to our last showcase. So as you see, this is our sales floor. And Neil is in today because we have opened up, I'm so glad to say. I'm going to take a sip of my water, which I usually have to do by
Hi,
now.
Mila.
So here we have a lot of fun fashion pieces. So we have like paperclip necklaces, paperclip chains, super great price on those. My husband made this locket that he hung. This is actually a fully engaged working lock made out of rose gold. But if you just want this really beautiful chain, it's so pretty, $695, solid gold. It's really nice. You don't have to spend a ton of money, even though the cost of gold is up right now. All of these gold chain necklaces are really just not that expensive. Like for example, if you wanted a really beautiful gold pendant, for example, a diamond pendant, this is $780. So it is something theoretically that you could buy yourself if you wanted. And we also sell them in larger sizes. These cost a little bit more. We also have a beautiful key that my husband made that I absolutely love. And we made the key and the lock at the same time. So this is the key part, and we have that in rose gold as well. Really pretty diamond earrings. We have access to an incredible line of pearls. We've taken pieces that we thought were like a little bit more on trend right now, but we can get any type of pearl necklaces that you want at any time. And also, if you wanted a pair of earrings to wear every day, my husband does these really nice diamond hug hoops. I have them in gold, and I'm telling you, they're so flattering on. I wear them all the time. Here's another pair in platinum. $1,400. I'm sure we could work out an amazing price if you say that you saw them here on Instagram. And last but not least, I want to show you our wedding bands. You know, we do a lot of bridal. I talked about that earlier, but also these are amazing bands just to stack. So before we get to the stackable women's bands, I just want to show you, we have wedding bands. I don't know if you can see them through the glass. It's a little bit hard to see. We carry 2 lines of men's wedding bands. From what my customers tell me, and I'm not quite sure, we have more men's wedding bands than any other store in New York City. More styles, more shapes. We carry Christian Bauer, which is a line made in Germany, and my husband feels that these are the finest wedding bands in the world. We also carry Benchmark, which is a domestic brand, which we feel is the very finest domestic line made in America. And they are both incredible, and the rings are beautiful. And Benchmark takes a little less time to get. There's a little bit of a wait time on Christian Bauer, but as long as you plan ahead, no problem. Now, for women, very important, we have every size of diamond band that you could imagine, and these are all done with micro pave. So what micro pave means is well, pave diamonds, plain pave means a surface that is paved with diamonds, because pave, P-A-V-E, comes from the word pave, like paving a street. So they pave a surface with diamonds. And what this is this is like one smaller surface. And what we do that's different than most people who make this band is we take a solid piece of metal and roll a solid piece of metal, hand roll it, and then what we do is under a microscope, we drill every little hole calibrated to every size of every diamond. That's why it's micro pave, because it's pave set under a microscope. So micro is for microscope. So anyhow, they make every hole calibrated to every size of diamond, and then what they do is they put every diamond in every little seat that's made for it with very minuscule, hard to see prongs, and in that way, all you get is all diamonds, no metal. And if you want a paper thin ring, which a lot of women do, we are able to drill with utter perfection and precision on the tiniest, thinnest piece of metal. We also have some really fun we have, in this case, before I let it go, my husband made these new really cute golden diamond fashion rings. These are $2,400 and they're really, really sweet. And they're perfect for summer and sundresses, if anybody even wears that anymore. And here we have our larger, juicier diamond bands, which it used to be.
Stack.
Sure, it used to be that people really women only wanted to match the size of their wedding band the size of the band on their engagement ring with a wedding band, and they always wanted it to be uniform in size. But lately, what's been trending are rings that are actually larger carat weight behind a really, really thin little tiny band. Now, we have a couple things in here that are truly extraordinary. Hey Mila, do you happen to know where the super skinny, I have it right here. So one of my favorites, and this is a band that I actually designed. This is a paper thin little marquee band with marquee diamonds going horizontally. And then another band I designed is a slanted marquee band with marquees going on a slant all the way around. So you get the full stone almost vertically, but off on a slant. And that comes in various sizes. And something that's really cool too, we do paper thin, and it took a long time to develop the technology to be able to do this. We have paper thin, horizontally set baguette bands, which are emerald cut bands that are paper thin, and they are not channel set. You can see the entire side of the diamond. Check this out. And that is revolutionary. That has never been done before. No one could ever do it, but we figured a way. My husband said that he was bound and determined how to figure out a way to be able to set paper thin baguettes without channel setting. And channel set is when you have like metal on both sides holding them in. So you could find, back in the day, channel set bands like this. These are channel set that have metal on both sides, and you could always set very thin baguettes in a channel set style. But my husband wanted all diamonds and no metal, so he devised a way to do just that. All diamonds with the least amount of metal possible to hold in those diamonds securely. So anyway, I hope that you have totally enjoyed our little tour. We have more items in the window. I don't want to keep you too long, but I did want to have the opportunity to give you a little show around. And I'm going to take you, and I want to show you our salon. We have a guest sitting in our salon. Sorry. Oh, sorry. You go ahead, take it. You can just do it. This is our salon where we have private diamond appointments. And then we also have, this is my husband's office. Can you say hi to everybody for our store tour? This is my husband. So Douglas Elliott is the designer, and this is his office here. Do me a favor, open up your new cabinet. He's just gotten incredibly organized, which he is. He's very OCD, and those are all the secrets of all of our molds and
How
models.
many rings do you have, Chief?
Those are all my rings.
About 2,500 designs, right?
No, I have more than that.
Well, he has, he did about 2,500 molds and models of various rings, and then he's done many, many others as well by hand. And then we have our back of the house offices over here. Those are just messy paper. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed our tour. So let me know if you have any questions, about anything in the store, or since it is Female Founder Fridays, about any business idea that you might like to discuss.
Okay.
Are there any?
And now